NFL is a league ruled by offenses, and we've got a couple of good ones about ready to do battle here.
Well, you know me quite well. Maybe one day I can get to be commissioner. I can flip that around a little bit, and we can just talk about defense. But let's face it, we're talking about two units that rank in the top 5 in the league. So I think this might be a game where you forget about the defense. You better finish your drives and touchdowns if you want to keep up with the Joneses on the other sideline.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed. And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room. Yeah, we know what it would be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. So they got to continue to play the type of ball and put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference. And now here's a carry heading left. And a good job by the Raider defense yet again as they drop him for a second straight loss. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly. Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for third down.
Hey, we are 19 tight.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Well, instead of fourth down after the incompletion, it'll be first down, roughing the passer.
Coaches love their defenses to be aggressive, but they want them to be smart as well. Have to leave the quarterback alone at a certain point.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. Nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be second down. Now a handoff here to his running back. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
This is Applewhite. Off play action. He'll get that to Hurst out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to convert by 20 there on 3rd and 1. after one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And he'll work this forward for about 3 and second down.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Applewhite now, looking to throw on second down, and he's going to be taken down here. A sack back in the 32. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Space to run past the 20. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
After the sack, you can understand it. Maybe been a little bit nervous back there, a little skittish. He looked awfully decisive when he took off the rim.
Very decisive and picked up that first down in the process. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And he will score. Touchdown. Back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. They go play action here on 1st down. And a dangerous throw there. Incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now here's Applewhite off the play fake. He finds his man complete. That's short. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Now Applewhite to throw. Off play action. He finds his man complete. That's short. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Breaking down at the 39. Good catch and excellent creation of a big play downfield. I can guarantee you this. That's not a play this defense has practiced against in the days leading up to this game. Back to throw again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a mile. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and John under pressure, they got him again.
I'm going to hit you.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play here for Buffalo. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a throw here to his running back. They'll contain him to just 2nd down.
We see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Watch 52.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. It's a gain of 13. Buffalo 1st down. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff is the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. That receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion. Someone either has to go with it or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. this game a little closer out of reach with a score here. Nowhere to go here. Across the football. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back. A fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 14.
All day, baby. All day. All day, baby. All day. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
On play action, they'll throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes.
Let's go.
That's going to be a first down. Well done.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Left coming. Hey, tight.
52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Now a play fake here on first down. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
All day, baby. All day.
That's another Bills.
When you got a quarterback like this dead to rights, you got to make sure to wrap up. Instead, though, he breaks free and off he goes.
Yeah, and at the risk of sounding just a little bit trite, this is just a tackle that needs to be made. It's one thing when you've got a bruising 230-pound running back coming your way, but when it's a quarterback who's running for his life, your teammates will tell you, you've got to get him on the ground. And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. So first and 10. If they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Running lanes ran pretty good in the first half as he provides room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Now back to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Get off the train, Trey.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
Applewhite to throw on second down. And Diggs has it. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Watch that.
Tighten
Go.
This is Applewhite off the play fake. He finds his man complete. It's Wise. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. And they give this time to the tailback. Running right through him. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And he takes it in across the is good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. A 10-play drive that time, and it ends with a 3-yard scoring. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following that punt, which turned out as well as it possibly could have, this offense has 99 yards to go to the other end zone.
And the defense is frothing at the mouth with a chance to get points themselves. If they tackle a runner in the end zone, safety. And if there's a holding call in the end zone, that's also a safety as well. So either way you decide to go on offense, you've got to be careful.
And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here.
Let's go! Let's go!
Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Let's go, baby!
Back now here on EA Sports. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Escaping the pressure right. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense for that incompletion.
And they will. Big game there for the Bills.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. They weren't kidding.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
Just shy of the 20. A big gain there for the Bills. That last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000 is a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays hot.
And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting for one tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. Then here's the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at the quarterback.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Where's 52? 52
And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stopped him a yard short. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10.
Hey, man, I guess we're looking at the wrong side right here.
Watch tight end. Tight right, tight right. Hey.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just 2 minutes remaining here.
Nice play, man, nice play.
It has been a one-sided affair.
Second and 7.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away.
Good breaker, baby, good breaker.
They did get a little gain on this play. Nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to
single, slot. Hey, you're on
Applewhite now. Off play action. And a throw right sideline is complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
He'll take a shot for the end zone and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And continue. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Taken down.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to sling this deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And they are going to score. They get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1.
And they will hit the road next week to take